No, we saw this a lot at Xeno, the first Xeno Wi-Fi one, where characters would, or not characters, players would go more traditional, I'll say, Wi-Fi characters. We saw like Jen playing Pac-Man, for instance.
Hmm.
She's trying to more abuse the state of play rather than so much the characters in the roster and any sort of matchup.
Hmm.
So I wonder if this is that for Bankai, or if he's just like he's vibing out with K. Rool now. This is just a thing we all gotta get used to. I don't think that's the case, but you
Right
know, who
now,
knows?
Sully's doing pretty well. Well, at this point in time, it seems like he's doing pretty okay.
He went for just the up smash there instead of going for the up air chase, which I guess it's a hot take, but like Ivysaur's the glue that keeps Pokemon Trainer together. Like
Hmm.
Squirtle and Charizard have super high highs, but also both of them have super like exposed weaknesses. The
Hmm.
pacing of Ivysaur's neutral is a lot more refined and reserved, which lets him play against a lot of the other characters in the cast. It lets him counterplay them a little bit more effectively. So like if you just had Squirtle or you just had Charizard, then PT wouldn't be nearly as effective, in my opinion.
I would like to say Ivysaur would be a little bit no different if it weren't for his really good down air and up air, as well as his side B.
True.
Because with that side B alone, he has like a really good option to out camp other projectile-based campers. Yeah, camping-based characters.
Yeah.
Ooh, that F smash is gonna take it pretty convincingly, but he's at 180 right
Just
now.
an F tilt giving him a clap. Ku's armor is really awkward because most of it's on his belly, but then there's a couple moves that just have straight super armor, like his crown and that F tilt. Like it's not belly armor. It's just straight super armor.
Huh. And yeah, that's just gonna
No armor on
explode him.
that. A lot of these spot dodge F tilts coming out from Bankai, as we see another one right there. It's kind of hard to deal with sometimes because you have the spot dodge cancel like frame advantage from doing an attack after, and then you immediately get armor after it. It's not easy to quite deal with. Maybe we want to see Sully play a little bit more into this, into these Charizard or into his Ivysaur, and start looking for Razor Leaf confirms as opposed to trying to punish out of shield more frequently.
Oh, and speak of the devil, and there it is.
A couple more coming out.
Here comes the crown that coming back. Oh wait, no. The crown is just gonna respawn.
It respawned on him, thank God, which is good. Good luck for Bankai. That grab range, up tilt. I want to see some more Cannonball coming out from Bankai. Like Cannonball is actually like sweeper, but pretty solid.
Nice up smash out of shield coming from Sully.
Yeah, he air dodged through him as well to give Bankai the slip.
And that side B is really good for K-Roll. Because it's like pretty annoying. And it also does like enough knockback to give the K-Roll enough time to like set up a cannonball or whatever.
Okay, he caught the extension with his fair.
Cover the jump.
The crown boomerang effect is caught Squirtle in the middle of this combo. This is the most like buttons K. Rool I've ever seen. He's going in.
Bankai is like really feeling himself. He's like, all right, let me just do whatever I want.
Oh, speaking
And
of
pays
whatever
the
you
price
want.
for it.
Yeah, caught him. He was probably landing with Nair. That's it's a really good option. It lingers forever, but the armor is being only on his chest. Like that Vine Whip just hit behind him. It looked like.
Yeah.
So good stuff from Sully. Like making sure to take that risk and not let K. Rool just land for free with his easy green button, but rather like going out there and giving his chase. He was chasing really well vertically throughout the entire game. So maybe we want to see Bankai mix in some air dodges a little bit more, or just try and stay a little bit more grounded, not put himself in the air as much.
Now, what do you think Bankai would counterpick to?
For K. Rool, I feel like Battlefield is such a good stage for K. Rool. Granted, also a good stage for PT, so maybe he's trying to play the inverse rather than the play the inverse of PT, a character he knows super well, rather than play to the strengths of K. Rool. He doesn't seem to be switching, so yeah, we might see another K. Rool coming through. Character's not bad.
Players are currently banning right now. Also handling some Snatch GG business. There might be a small little delay, but I'll let you guys know and keep you updated.
Gotcha. I like how it's Floofbot in this Discord. What is it? Lucario it does a really good bot.
Seems like both characters are switching now.
Oh.
So what do you think? What characters they'll switch out to?
I know Sully has a Mario. So maybe you're gonna be like big body, or let me just pull out Mario and like mash up air. And then we could easily see the PT or ZSS switch, Wi-Fi ZSS, and ZSS in general is just so good.
I don't know, but we're just staying to the same character.
All right. I respect it. It's probably going to stage, make sure they get the stage that they are choosing.
That and a color swap, it seems.
Red Gator instead. Smashville. I'm surprised, but also not surprised.
Did the music just stop?
I still hear music.
Oh, right, I forgot. I had my music turned off.
Oh, no more.
Get with the game, Gio. Get with the game.
Parry on the get up attack. He knew it was coming.
Wait, is that hitbox for the cannonball still active if you stop it?
Oh, no, I don't believe so. It just lingers forever. It's like Wii Fit's volleyball, where as long as you can see it, it's an active hitbox.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nuts.
What?
He's
gonna
he
almost had it.
The second jump from Charizard super comes in clutch. Wow, that F-tip killed center stage. His smash throw was kind of small, but I don't know. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, K. Rool's a beefy, but oh, that cannonball almost touched him, but
wow,
not today.
Yeah, he's just hiding under this platform, waiting for Sully to approach from the air, as he is showing that is his more comfortable approach. Great tech.
I also like the fire breath usage he used to get back on the ledge.
Crown is in stage. That's only some projectiles do that. It's the annoying thing. Like some projectiles go through the stage, but some of them just like stop and fizzle. Spot dodge F tilt, kind of unreliable from Bankai. Alright, he DI'd in and only got the sour spot of blind whip. Okay. Crown covers I guess if this is why Bankai might have gone here, because Crown covers so much of the stage just on its natural arc, which is pretty potent, to say the least. Almost caught the air duct. It's gonna be hard to make.
That can be up. Nope.
He missing the up tilt just ever so slightly.
I'm kind of thinking that Sully should be looking for an up air.
Down throw.
Or down throw.
Yeah, it's not a potent kill throw, but you know, like if you have a kill throw at 200, it's better than not.
And there we go. We got the Squirtle wrecking up the damage.
Good DI. He DI'd to slide off in order to get the nair out. He needs to start making plays though. Like his K. Rool is like good on like getting hit. Like his survival DI and combo DI is like really solid, but he's not like making plays, which is which can be a little bit like detrimental to a body like K. Rool because you're just gonna get hit more frequently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, with the Gimp.
Lingering that Nair. He's gotta watch out for his belly armor though. Looking for these grabs, trying to start something. This is what makes Ivysaur like so good, because against heavy bodies where your hitboxes are more sure to hit, or larger bodies rather, and anti-zoning as well, since K. Rool in and of himself is a bit of a zoner. So Ivysaur just is almost a hard counter for a character designed like K. Rool is.
Ooh, the falling platform back there is gonna almost take it.
Yeah, sour spot. Didn't get the flame effect. F tilt again. Just do it again. Oh, okay.
Nope, F throw.
He's
That's
fine.
not gonna do it either. He's at 160,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
fair off stage. You know, I'm just gonna take that dub right there and just take it to losers.
Yeah. Wipe his hands. No worries. Coming out. Making sure to catch that air dodge right away. Punishing air dodges is something that if you're learning how to edge guard, like when you see a directional air dodge towards the stage come out, get out there and hit them. Let's take a look at this bracket. A lot of DQs potentially.
I think we only have one DQ so far, actually. Kofi, he wasn't able to make it to the tournament. But yeah, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to him. Yeah, I know he's a really good up-and-coming Falco player from Long Island. And as you guys have seen from past majors and locals that happen up there, he's pretty sick. So hopefully he comes out. If he's watching the stream, hope you come out for next future tournaments, homie.
Yeah, Falco's kind of sick. I really like Falco. He's like really fun to watch. But really not fun to play against because you just feel like you're in the blender forever. But you know, he's really fun to watch.